Hey guys, it's Vera Sweeney, and I wanted to make a quick little video just in case you saw that I changed the name of this channel from Zombies Are Real to I'm Not Obsessed, and there's a really good reason why I did that. So I own another channel on YouTube, and it's just my name. It's Vera Sweeney. It has 22,000 followers, and 2 days ago I lost the ability to have comments on my channel. The reason why that happened is because I have a ton of videos with my children in them, and there was this big sweep on YouTube that basically if you have videos with minors in them that had moments in it that could have been deemed inappropriate. For example, if I was at a vacation with my family and they were in the water, or something like that, that people that had predatory behaviors could take those videos and look at them in a different way, then they are either demonetizing those videos or they are removing the ability to comment on those videos. And so my whole entire channel, almost 2,000 videos, lost the ability to have comments on my channel. So I thought long and hard about that. And in 1 minute, my channel, my main channel, which again has over 8 million views, almost 2,000 videos, I've been doing that channel since 2007. With a blink of an eye, a turn of a switch, I lost my comments. And so I thought really hard about that, and I just started this channel a couple of weeks ago, and I said, well, what else is going to come down the pipeline with YouTube, and how can I be proactive about that? And the term zombies and the hyper focus on horror, which is my pride and joy, my crux, my dream, my reason for being. It's the number one thing that I love, and I will still continue to focus on this topic, of course, but I just don't think that I want to draw such pure, total attention to the fact that this is a horror-centric channel. So what I decided to do is rename the channel to a website that I started in 2005 called I'm Not Obsessed. It was a celebrity gossip website. I ran it for 11 years. It was amazing. It helped me become a stay-at-home blogger. I've been a stay-at-home blogger since 2007. I was a full-time blogger starting in 2007, and I haven't gone back since. I've been the sole provider for my family since 2007. All from working online as a blogger, online influencer, whatever it is that you want to name me. And it was all started with the website I'mNotObsessed.com. And so I still own the URL, I still own the Twitter, the Facebook, I have the LLC, I have all of that already set up. And I was thinking about it last night. I said to myself, does that fit? Can I use all of those now defunct social media labels and URLs and everything? Does it still fit with what I'm trying to do with this channel, my new hobby channel, my passion? And yes, it absolutely does, because I'm Not Obsessed was a play on words. It was a celebrity gossip site, and at the time I really actually did care about celebrity gossip. 2 years in, I started hating celebrity gossip because it was all I was writing about. I had 5 writers. It became a full-time job. I was basically running People magazine. Once it became in full swing, I had 7 million impressions a month. It took over my entire life, and I actually started hating celebrity gossip, but that's another story. But when I started it, I actually was obsessed with celebrity gossip. I had a total joy for that topic, and so I'm Not Obsessed was a ploy on that. It was me telling my husband, no, I'm not obsessed with Brad Pitt. I'm not obsessed with Jennifer Aniston. And so that's how I started that URL. It was me in denial about the fact that I enjoyed reading those tabloid magazines. And so I'm Not Obsessed does work for this channel because I'm not obsessed with horror movies, I'm not obsessed with sci-fi, I'm not obsessed with thriller and action, but in actuality I totally am, because I really do watch a movie every single night before I went to bed. I'm going to do another review on a movie that I watched last night in just a minute. So I'm going to change the channel from Zombies Are Real to I'm Not Obsessed, because I don't want the term zombies associated with this channel, just in case 2 years from now they decide to flag keywords like zombie, deeming it inappropriate, and then demonetizing any channels that have words that they seem to be a threat. Now, is this something that I have heard about? No. Is it something that has been coming down from the pipeline? No. Is this a rumor that I'm trying to start? No. This is just me thinking, what could happen? I have been in the online space literally since 2005, and I just know that anything could happen. Anything could happen. So I'm just trying to be proactive. And, you know, for me to resurrect I'm Not Obsessed, after I shut the site down a couple of years ago because I couldn't do my main blog, which is ladyontheblog.com, and I'm Not Obsessed at the same time. They both required full days from me. And to be honest with you, I was working a heck of a lot less on Lady on the Blog and making the same exact money on both sites. So I couldn't do both together, and I had to choose, and I chose quality of life, and I went with Lady on the Blog, even though I'm Not Obsessed was making, you know, a lot, 6 figures a year. It was doing very, very well. I couldn't maintain both sites at the same time and keep my sanity. So I closed that site down and I stuck with Lady on the Blog because I just needed peace of mind, clarity. I needed to be a mother. I needed to be a wife. I needed to be sane. I literally just needed to be sane. And so I just let her go, even though she was, that site was amazing. It was still working. It was still functioning. It was still had such an audience. I killed it. And so now, to resurrect her for my passion project, this is sort of like a really fun thing that I'm doing on the side. I'm not really worrying about monetizing it, or, you know, I'm not going gung-ho here. I'm just talking about international horror movies, and I'm doing some trailer reviews. Like, this is not something that I'm actively looking to try to go crazy and monetize. Like, I already do so much of that in my other world. Like, you have no idea how much I work with sponsors on a daily basis. It's like, I live and breathe sponsors. Believe me, this is my safe haven. This is my pride and joy. This is my beautiful space where I just get to talk about the things that I absolutely love, and that's movies. So this is where I'm gonna stay when I have free time. And I'm Not Obsessed, to name it I'm Not Obsessed, which is the thing that brought me into my life, you know, the URL that gave me my life. It's sort of, it's like full circle for me. Like, the thing that gave me my life is now I'm naming something that is my true hobby, and it's like the thing that I love now. So I just also thought that was like really totally full circle. So Zombies Are Real is no longer going to be the name of the channel. I'm Not Obsessed. I just wanted to give you the backstory of why I chose that name. I am going to be putting a blog up with that URL. You can check out that blog if you want, but honestly, I'm really just putting it up to have a place to put the videos, and then just to get the vanity URL, because I want people, when they write I'm Not Obsessed, I want them to be able to come directly to my site. And I think I'll be able to do that in like a week, because I haven't had this this channel for a month yet, and I think you have to have it for a month before YouTube gives you a vanity URL. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little long. I didn't want to go as long as this was, but thank you for listening. Thank you for talking to me about your favorite horror movies. Thank you for leaving me links. Thank you for explaining things when I ask. Thank you for just being part of this, because I've said this 1,000 times. I don't have anybody, even my husband. He falls asleep every time I put a movie on. And I'm like, what was that? And then he's like sleeping, and I have nobody to talk to about this stuff. So that's why I'm Not Obsessed. It started. So appreciate everything, and we'll speak soon.